Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Crazy for Cosmetics. So it's been a very long time since I did a YouTube video. If you have been following me on my blog, you would be knowing that I'm doing a diploma in professional makeup artistry course here in Singapore. So I have my classes in the morning from 10:30 to 1:30. Not been able to blog very frequently, neither do any YouTube videos. Today I have a haul video for you people. It's going to be a combination of skincare and makeup haul. So let's get started with the skincare first. I had this, desire to buy a proper day cream as well as a proper night cream from the same brand so that it would work well on my skin. Since I started my makeup classes, I noticed that my skin was getting like very sunburnt as well as dull because of the travel. So I wanted to try a good day cream as well as a night cream. So if I look at brands like the Body Shop as well as Kiehl's, everything was very expensive. So I wanted something in the budget category as well. So Sasa had a sale in Singapore, so I had been to Sasa. So I just saw this L'Oreal counter where they had put up about 20% off on all products. So I had picked up two skincare products from L'Oreal. The first one is a White Perfect Clinical Day Cream. This is the one. It has an SPF of 19 and it's an expert anti-spot whitening. If you see, I have actually developed spots on my forehead, like the areas which are exposed to the sunlight. So that's why I wanted something to specifically act on that. So this is a day cream. I've been using this for the last 1 week and it's actually absolutely a great product, I would say, because some day creams make you sweat a lot, but this cream is perfect. What I usually do is when I'm getting ready in the morning, I apply this cream. I leave it for about 5 to 10 minutes. I try to have my breakfast in that time and then come back and use my powder and other products so that the product gets absorbed into my skin. So this has actually prevented tanning. I don't use a separate sunscreen for my face since I've started using this, and the product is really nice. It smells amazing. So this is how it actually looks in the jar. The jar is quite bulky. You can't take it while you're traveling, but then for a home purpose it's like absolutely fine. The smell is like very nice. It kind of reminds me of the Fair and Lovely, the old cream. I mean, like, it's okay. I like that smell, and it's like in a slight pinkish tint. The cream gets absorbed in the skin within 2 minutes, I would say, which is absolutely great. A detailed review will be up on the blog. And the next one is the L'Oreal Paris Hydra Fresh Hydration plus Antioxidant Active Mask in Water Gel. So this is a gel kind of a mask, and this is a night mask. So again, this I've been using for the last 1 week. I think I just skipped it one day. It smells really refreshing. So I just wash my face, remove my makeup, do everything in the night, and then once my nightly routine is over, I just before hitting the bed, I apply this leave-on mask and then go to the bed. So since I've been using just for a week, I've not noticed any great results in the morning. But then I like the smell as well as I like the packaging a lot. This is how it looks. The smell is a little more, refined when compared to the day cream. And the mask is like a gel. And it's like the very soft, and it gets absorbed very easily into the skin. So these are the two skincare products that I bought recently. Next, coming to the cosmetics. If you had read my blog, you know that I had been to this Catrice Cosmetics counter at Guardian, and I totally love their products. The price range is also totally affordable. So I had managed to grab 4 products from Catrice Cosmetics. One is their All Matte Plus Shine Control Powder. The packaging as well as the product's texture, quality, everything reminds me of the Rimmel London matte powder, which I absolutely used to love, but then I don't get Rimmel London over here. And the price range is also very similar. So this is how it looks. I really love how the word matte is being, carved into the powder. So I've been using this for the last 3 days and I'm like totally loving it. It doesn't make me sweat. It keeps the day cream, locked into my skin for a long time. And it also gives a very flawless look on my face. I just use the day cream and followed by the powder, and it gives a very flawless look, which I'm absolutely loving. Again, all detailed review will be up on the blog, but this is just a quick haul video. And next is the Catrice Cosmetics liquid liner in Dating Joy Black. The shade is black. So it's got a felt tip kind of brush, and this is the one that I'm wearing right now on my eyes, and I totally love how jet black it is, and it stays for a very very long time. In fact, I even had a nap after coming home from class, and it stayed even after me waking up from the nap. It stays for about 7 hours, which is amazing. And the next thing is Catrice Cosmetics Made to Stay Inside Eye Kohl Kajal. So this is a retractable form kohl pencil. Again, it's like jet black. If you're not able to see the swatches clearly, you can check out my blog. Once the review is up, you can check out the swatches on the blog. Again, this is the one that I'm wearing on my lower waterline right now, and it does not irritate my eyes, and it's absolutely great. The price range of all these products are about $6, I would say. Everything was an average $6, which is totally cool. I in fact wanted to pick up more products, but first I wanted to try out a few before I went on and picked up more products from this brand. And now I've become a great fan of Catrice Cosmetics. And the next one is again an eyeliner pen. I'm opening this for the first time. I've not used it. It's a felt tip pen. I wanted this to draw more defined winged eyeliner or something like that. The shade name isn't written on this, but I'll check it out, and I'll include it in the description. Let me just watch it. Okay, it's not that black when compared to the other liquid liner that I showed you, but it's fine. At least I can draw a more defined winged liner with that. So the last one that I got is this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I totally love the color and the packaging. This is a lipstick that I'm wearing right now, and I'm loving the staying power of this liquid lipstick. But the only thing is, if you by mistake apply a lot of liquid lipstick for the single coat, it takes a long time to dry up. So always ensure you remove the excess product onto the container and then apply layer by layer if you want to build up the color. That was the only thing that I noticed, because it takes a long time to dry. And the shade is like so pretty, but I really don't know why the shade name is not indicated on this. I'll ensure I'll find the name of this, and I'll put a link. I'll put the name of the lipstick in the description box below. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. Do read my blog, because that's where I frequently update. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.